Alright everyone, welcome to What This Song Teaches You. This is my series where I listen to a song that I've never listened to before and try and figure out and then teach you the guitar parts. Today I have found a song by a band called Tokyo Tea Room. I don't think I've ever listened to them before. I was just looking them up. It was hard to find that much about them, but it says, I found their website and it says, born in a dark and slightly damp basement, Tokyo Tea Room combined fuzzy guitar tones, melodic bass lines and ocean-deep vocals to create a unique blend of psych, pop, rock. Sounds good. And yeah, BBC, they've had songs on BBC Radio 6 and BBC Introducing, and yeah, I think they might be quite popular. They're releasing their album Feel Forever on September the 18th, so still a bit of a wait till it comes out. It comes out in 72 days, but they've just released a song called All Night. So yeah, let's see what they're like, see if we can figure out the guitar parts. Should be some good guitar parts, I think. Fuzzy, what did it say? Fuzzy guitar tones, good tones, get your fuzz pedal on. Let's get into it. So yeah, this is called All Night by Tokyo Tea Room. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll also tab this song out and you can grab the tabs. If there's a link below, go get it. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, nice vibe. These sort of songs are brilliant for guitar because you can learn the guitar part. Sounds like some nice guitar parts, little funky guitar part, and some nice chords. But they're really good to play over, really good to like solo over, improvise over. So maybe we could do a bit of that today. Let's try and check the chords. So I think it was like an F sharp minor, maybe an F sharp minor 7. Then it was a C sharp minor, and then it was a B major. So I can show you. Maybe I'll show you I think they're doing it up here. It was sounding high up. Let me show you the chords. So you're on the 9th fret of the 5th string, and then basically if you've played a minor chord before, like a B minor, we're doing it up here on the 9th fret. But yeah, your first finger's on 9 on the 5th string, and then it's like a power chord, 3rd and little finger on the middle 2 strings of the 11th fret. And then you want your 2nd finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. So from here it's like 9, 11, 11, 10. And then it's a bar chord, you bar the 9th fret, get it really close to the bar. And then, yeah, this is a F sharp minor chord. But if you take your little finger off, makes it a bit jazzier. And it's this is an F sharp minor 7. It's got one different note in it, this note here. And then, yeah, so playing that verse, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, a couple of bars of that, I think. And then go up a string, and we're basically barring the 9th fret. And this is a C sharp minor. Basically a power chord. 9, 11, 11. 9 with your first finger, 11 and 11 with your 3rd and little finger. Kind of what we did with the other chord. And then you don't need your 2nd finger with this one. You're just then going to bar everything, get really close. Bar the 9th fret. This is a C sharp minor, so we're going from this one. Do this a couple of times, then go up. Go to C sharp minor, and then you go back 2 frets. So you end up on the 7th fret, 7 and 9, and then we need a B. This would be a B minor if we did the same shape. They're doing a B major. What you do is put your 2nd finger in on the 8th fret of the 3rd string. Actually looks very similar to the minor one that we started on, just on different strings. So this is a F sharp minor, this is a C sharp minor, and this is a B. But yeah, we want C sharp minor 7 as well. Sorry, not C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7. Take your little finger off the first one. Okay, let's figure out the part. I totally ignored that little riff at the start. Let's learn that. So hold on to those chords. Nice. Yeah. So we're on the like 7th fret of the 5th string. You play 7 then 9. You use like your 1st and then 3rd finger. Then you pick 9 again, so where your 3rd finger is, and slide really quickly into 11. So you go a bit like that. I think it was kind of a short note. Let's have a listen. Yeah. You kind of stop the 9 first. 7, 9, 9 to 11. Then go with your 1st finger back to 9, and then back to 7. You could do that also. You could also do that down here. You go from like the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Real nice little licks to learn. You just go play it the same way. 9, 11, slide up to 13, back to 9. Sorry, back to 11, back to 9. So on a guitar, you've got octaves. So like, if I know my riff starts here, there's a shape on guitar where if you put your 1st finger's on the 7th fret of the 5th string. If I know my riff starts here, if I know an octave shape, which is like you put your 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. So there's basically a string in between. These 2 notes are the same. So if I took those back here, this note is the same as this note. It's always the same. So if I know this is a C, this is also a C. But it's great for like very quickly, especially if you're playing, if you're improvising or trying to solo. If you find a good lick like that, you're like, oh, that's good. All you have to do is find the octave. So you just find the same note that you start on, and then move to that note, and then it'll just, as long as it's on one string, or you know your scale shapes, you can just very quickly copy the lick you just did. Find the octave, and then from this string you just go one more. The next octave is on the it's on the 1st string, so we're now on the 3rd string on the 9th fret. That's the same as this one. If you then go put your little finger on the 12th fret of the 1st string, these are the same. So when you're on these 2 strings, the G and the E, it's this octave shape, and yeah, it's just like one further than we did before. This is what we did before. This isn't the same note. It's this one. So if I wanted to play it on the E string, I've got this one. I then just find the octave, which is this one, 12th fret, and then just play it from here. So then I've got 3 different places I can play the same lick. And then find the octave. Then find the octaves here. And then if you know your scale shapes, it all links really well. Anyway, let's keep going. Good little like funky guitar part. You want to like, we're on the, what they do, it's very like funk thing to do. You just find like one little kind of like pattern, and you just repeat it throughout like loads of the song, and it's a real nice like addition to a song with some chords. So what you do is we're going to palm, maybe I'll show you the notes first. I think it was that. Let me just listen one more time. It's slightly different. Yeah, it's going. It's that. So it goes. It's like 9. So we're on the 9th fret on the 3rd string, kind of where we were a second ago. On the 5th string, sorry, 9th fret. You want your 3rd finger. You're going to go 9, 9. It's 9 now, but maybe I'll show you the whole part because it's got a bit of a muted thing going on. So you're going to palm mute this whole thing. So you've got to put your palm of your hand just past this bridge bit. So just like very slightly past it, and it's sat there the whole time. We're looking for that palm of your tongue, but if you're too far to the left, you can't hear the note anymore, and if you're too far to the right, it doesn't work. So there's like a real sweet spot to sit your hand. So, and then yeah, let me listen one more time. So you're gonna hit the 9th fret. You hit the 9th fret, so you got your 3rd finger on the 9, and then you've got to mute the string. So you like take your finger off, and it just makes that muted sound. But you're palm muting it anyway, so it should. Oh no, you still have to keep your finger around actually. So, and then yeah, so you play a 9, then take your left finger off, get this muted sound, pick that down, and then play a 9 again, and you want that to be like down, down, up, something like that. And then yeah, I've lost it. Yeah, so then you're gonna go 7 9, 9 mute 9, 7 9, and then it's 9 7, 9 mute 9. Yeah, 9 mute 9, 7 9, 9 7. And then I think there's like one more mute, and then 7 9 again. Slowly it says. Sorry, it's quite hard to do it slow. I'm doing it wrong slow. Can't do it slow. It's hard slow. Yeah, it's really hard slow. It's that. Yeah, the mute just before the last 7 9 is an up, up, down, up, down, up. I can't do it both at the same time. 9, mute 9, 7 9, 9 7, mute 9, 7 9, mute 7 9. Oh, that throws my brain. So because we got. Yeah. Oh, good luck with that. I'll tab this out. Don't forget, follow the tab. That was hard to do it all at once. Good part though. Oh, nice little guitar part there. Nice, good scale. Something like that. Let's find that. And it happens so quick, and it goes. Oh, he's going. Yeah, it's doing like more of an arpeggio at the end. It kind of changes it. I think I got it. It's quite hard, the last bit. So we're on the 9th fret of the 1st string with your 1st finger. And you're going to go 9, 12, 9. Pick down up if you can. Use your 3rd finger for the 12. 9, 12, 9. Then you go up to 12 on the 2nd string. Back down to 9. Then this is where you have to do this like rolling thing. He's doing that, so you play 9, so you've gone back down to 9. Then you want, if you just like, kind of feels like you're barring it, but you're not really barring it. Because then you can get quickly to the 9 on the 2nd string. Then you want your 3rd finger on the 11th fret of the 3rd string. 9, 9, 11, so we're just kind of crossing the strings. Then stay on that string, go back to 9, and then back to 11. 9, 9, 11, 9, 11. That's good. So the best way to pick that is you alternate pick it, kind of most of it. Down, up, down, up, down. And then from here you'd sweep pick, you'd go up, down, up. Try and get used to picking. When you go kind of backwards across the string, it's easier to just pick the same direction. But when you play more than one note on the same string, it's better to alternate. It's easier. Okay, that's quite a hard lick, quite fast. Here he comes. Yeah, tricky. One more time. This is where you can play your chords. They're not really doing, it's more like a piano part or something, but you could play those chords from earlier. So F sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, just kind of strum it once, 2, 3, 4. Then go to this C sharp minor, B, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Nice. And then you've got the guitar parts layering it. I'll just delete my loop. Let me just loop that one time. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've missed it. One more time. 3, 4, 2. Practice your chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So this is the great thing about a loop pedal. Loop pedals get kind of very busy really quickly. And they can get a bit kind of messy the more layers you add. But if you add like a chord progression and then like a little texture like that little funky guitar part, that tends to be quite, sometimes enough. You can maybe then add like a bass line and then you can solo over it. Let's just add that part. 3, 4. I need to... There we go, that'll do. And then you can have a lot of fun with that. You basically want your C sharp minor scale. I'll turn the distortion off. Shall I show you that quickly? So you got 9. So you're on the C. This is your full scale. You can maybe I'll show you the pentatonic first. The pentatonic's this: 9, 12, 9, 11. We're just going through each string. 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 12, 9, 12. And that's your minor pentatonic. You want to learn that scale. I'll add a little sheet of the scales so you can learn that. But yeah, I've also done a video on the minor pentatonic where you can learn it. And minor pentatonic's one of the most popular scales because it just sounds really good. So you can put the backing track on or put the song on and just use the solo using that. Sounds great, but then some of the chords in this you need like more notes, and there's a full scale. It's got 7 notes. It's called your natural minor scale. It's this scale. It goes 9, 11, 12. Use all your fingers. 9, 11, 12 again. Then it's 9, 11. Then you kind of bring your first finger over here. 8, 9, 11. Then your first finger moves down to the B string and you're like 9, 10, 12, and then finally it's 9, 11, 12. And then, yeah, so that's called your natural minor. Go learn that. And then that'll work really well over it as well. And you want to use some of those notes. How I kind of think of it is I've got my pentatonic. That sounds really good most of the time. But then every so often you need an extra note. So where the extra notes are, you kind of throw them into your phrase. So this is just a lick you might do. That's a minor pentatonic. But then you've got this note over here. So you go, you might do something like that, or you just throw it in every so often. But then if it starts sounding a bit kind of too scaly, or it's sounding a bit rubbish, just go back to your minor pentatonic, because that always sounds good. And just find nice little licks, 2 or 3 notes, 4 notes that sound funky. You want it to sound a bit funky with this one. Like the flashy bits actually aren't as exciting as the good lick. Like they're exciting, but the good melody is nicer to listen to than like playing loads of crazy fast things. So I like to do like a kind of fast little run every so often, just so it's not boring, and then try and come back to some sort of melody. But yeah, whatever works. Okay, I think we're doing well. So let's see what happens next. We'll keep going. So good.
We can have it all. I know you love to forget. Need another night enough to feel you again.
Nice. Kind of bringing in the guitar, so you can just do this. What you could do is go at the end of the phrase, the B, slide into the 9th fret of the 2nd string, because the piano part goes down, down, so you could slide into that 9th fret, play that, and then go to like a full F sharp minor chord, because then you get this note, so put your little finger back down, so it'd be something like this. 2, da da down, 2, 3, 3, da da, 2, 3, 4, then the B, 2, 3. That's cool, because then you get the da da, something like that, but it doesn't really matter, whatever you fancy. The guitar parts come back.
What have you done to my head? I can never tell, and I don't want it to end. I just want you all.
Bring back the riff at the end. I was kind of wanting it to do that. Bring back that riff from earlier.
I've waited hard for fun, but energy just feels right.
Oh yeah, they're doing a bit of a rhythm guitar part. I don't know if it's got the C sharp minor 7 actually. Sounds quite cool actually. I think stick with the chords. So we're gonna go. We're playing this rhythm where you play at the start of the beat and at the end of the beat. So you gotta go. It's how you count 16th notes is 1 E and we're basically every time we've got a beat we've got 4 places we can play 1 E and A. And this first rhythm is playing on the first part of the beat and the last part of the beat, the 1 and the A. 1 E and A, which is quite a hard rhythm. So 1 E and A, 1 E and A, down, up. So you've got to keep your hand moving, 1 E and A, and you've got to hit the first one and the last one. And then it did some muting. Let's listen. Yeah, it went. You go down, up, or 1 E and A. And then we're not going to play on beat 2, but you're going to play on the E and A, up, down, up, 2 E and A, 2 E and A. And you've got to mute the chord, so you let go of the chord. Cover the strings. So practice doing this. 2, strum down, don't hit it, and then go up, down, up, and it's a mute. 2, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. You want that. So we got that first rhythm, which was the first part of the beat and the last part of the beat. Down, up, down, up. And then we got this rhythm, 2, up, down, up. 2, don't hit it, up, down, up. And then you put those 2 components together, it sounds really good. Because we're looping it. So down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Takes like really consistent moving your hands for it to sound good. Oh, so the second time around, he doesn't do the mutes. He goes down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you stop the sound. Down. I think then they continued that rhythm. Oh, come back in. One, two, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, up, down, up, down, up. Still on this chord, comes a bit later. 1, 2, up, down, up, down, up. That's cool. So you got 1, 2, up, down, up, down, up. You have to like stop it after the first one. Up, stop, up, down, up, 1, 2, up, down, up, down, up. That might be the rhythm for the next bit. Yeah, on this one it's the same. Down, 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 down. Nice, and then oh, he did the mute after it as well. Do the second time of the mute, and then go to your B chord. I think change the rhythm on this one. Oh, it's the rhythm from it's the same rhythm. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, down, up. That up, down, up from earlier. Oh, that's cool. So you got 1, 2. Get that rhythm down. Second one's the same, but it just mutes again. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got to add that up, down, up there. Down, up, down, down, up. I'll try and do it slow one time. 3, 4. 1, 2. Up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up. Nice. That's really good rhythm.
Show me where to go, so I can walk in your light. Feeling kinda low, I need your love.
These songs are so good. It might be very similar now. It's like those 3 chords. If I was you, I'd learn your next. You want to learn those 2 scales from earlier. This like minor 1, and then there's 5 other shapes you can learn of the minor pentatonic. So 4 more shapes because we know one of them. There's only 5 in total, and then just solo of it. Try and find. You'll be able to find all these licks, all these melodies. Shall I try and find one quickly? The da, 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 da. That's just like the minor pentatonic starting on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. 9, 11, 11, 9, 9. It's just the same lick. So you can find all the melodies. So if you were soloing over this, say you had your backing track on, you want to steal all those good melodies. So, and then kind of solo around it. And then, yeah, try and build a solo. That's like called creating a theme, coming back to something. But then your themes can change throughout, like they do when you listen to a song. Anyway. really easy to find that lick. That's in your minor pentatonic. See if you can find that in there. Starts from the 9. It literally just goes up and back down the scale. So it's very simple, but really effective. It's simple's good. You want the simple. It sounds brilliant. You want to kind of match how short or long each note is. It's very funky, so they play kind of like short notes. Oh yeah, this is like a real fun way to practice your scales, because they're like better than backing tracks, because it's like playing to real musicians and real like performances. So yeah, great ways to figure out like improvisation. You're looking for like the same idea to come back. You want to keep hearing that. Try and keep bringing back that and then it'll sound really good. Nice. I've waited half of my life. The energy just feels right. I wanna make you all mine. So good. That was it. So good. So really that was more of like an improvisation lesson. You want to take all the like melodies from that song and like that great chord progression. It's very common chord progression. And get a loop pedal or just solo over them and see if you can play the same melody in multiple places on your guitar, and then learn your scales so you can improvise. And so, yeah, take all the good melodies that they've come up with and try and mimic it on your guitar. Mainly that one. It's great because you just throw in a little lick in between and then you've got this great melody to fall back on. Then you solo. And then you need to back that and then you just change something at the end of it. Then you find something else, so say if it was that. And then go back with that. Try and bring that back and then it becomes like you've got a theme. Anyway, yeah, really like Tokyo Tea Room. That was a great one. Sort of song I imagine you can just keep listening to. It doesn't ever get boring. But great for guitarists because you can just solo over it. Go and learn it. And yeah, I'm going to keep this series going. So if there's any songs you want me to listen to and try and figure out, please put in a comment. And they all teach you something new. So like any suggestions good. I'll also tab this out and I'll put the scales with this one so you can look at the scale sheet. So go to the Patreon, you can download all the sheets. And yeah, please like and subscribe. And goodbye!